Think about the one thing you really want for Christmas, the thing that you've waited all year for. Forget about all that nonsense and get the one thing you never knew you wanted. Your very own gun design in Sulfur. Perfect Random, the developers of Sulfur, and I have been in talks for a bit now on how we want to go about doing a gun design contest, and we finally nailed down all the details. Just like the gun build battles we've done in the past, actually, it's nothing like the gun build battles we've done in the past, because now you're going to have to actually take your talents out of the game and put them on the paper or the digital drawing pad. I'm not an artist at all, so I can't speak on what's the best way to make your concept, but I think a computer is what most people do unless you live in a cave and you're drawing with like coal on the walls. It's probably your best bet, but I know some people do like to whip out the old pen and paper whenever possible. What you'll do is you'll make concept art for a gun, you'll submit it using the form I'm going to walk you through in just a second, and the winner chosen by Perfect Random will have their gun put into Sulfur. A lot of us Sulfies would give anything to have a piece of us inside of Sulfur, and this is your best chance at getting that. The link for my Discord server can be found in the About Me section of my YouTube channel. That's how you're going to find the submission form in the Sulfur Stuff channel. Perfect Random may also want to share the link around, so you might be able to find it from them as well. I'm not sure what entirely they're planning on doing as far as like promoting this. I kind of forgot to ask, and right now it's like past gamer hours in Sweden, so I'm not going to be rude. But once you get into that submission form, you're going to see all this. You've got the generic inspiring text letting you know that you can do this. Anybody could do this. Someone will win. But then you've also got the rules. Now this part is important. Concept art must be provided to help Perfect Random, the developers of Sulfur, see your vision. Don't use ammo types that aren't currently in Sulfur. So stick to the 50 BMG, the 12 gauge chisel, the 5.56, 7.62, 9mm. This contest is about adding something that fits in the world of Sulfur. Your gun should be seamless. The next person who picks up the game that didn't even know about this contest should be able to be like, hey, this belongs. So by forcing a brand new ammo type with only one gun, it's obviously not going to work. The gun must be original. So it can't just be a real gun that you drew up in the Sulfur art style. You can't just say, I want the AK-47 in the game. You also can't just steal the Needler from Halo or your favorite gun from Battlefield. It's got to be something creative and unique and new. Absolutely no AI art. The gun must be made by a human. If you're like me and your art is best described as something a prisoner would make during therapy, then I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to still make an effort.
I'm actually proud of this. A little bit. Like, I'm not proud of who I've become.
Yeah.
Or you could tap the shoulder of your buddy and see if they're willing to do it. You guys can share credit. I don't care. You have to give some sort of name for your gun. Obviously, it's your baby. This shouldn't be hard for you. And then get into as much detail as you want. The more probably gonna end up being the better. You definitely want what type it is, whether it's an SMG, sniper, shotgun, pistol, whatever it is. Again, make sure it's already in the game. Get into as much detail as you want. You want to try to sell your gun to the judges. They're the developers, so it's gonna be a tough sell.
What organs don't we have? I think I've taken all of my favorite organs and put them in there.
Well, I can think of one, but I don't know if that might not help
Yeah,
a certification. Well, you know.
Which one? The dick organ?
The dick organ, yeah. I mean,
But someone's got to win, so you want to stand out. Remember that anything could be altered to fit better into the world of Sulfur once it's implemented into the game, and over time, because balancing and changes like that happen frequently with any game. Finally, you have to upload your concept art. There is no submissions that will be accepted without some kind of art. It could seem like we're asking a lot, but it's never easy birthing a whole creation. This video might end up only being 5 minutes, but it probably took me 10 to 12 hours to edit, which is just crazy to think about. The winner will be revealed on a live stream at this date and time right here. I have a good idea of when that date and time will be, but in case things change, I want to make sure I could put it in at the last edit of the video. Also, stay in the Discord until the winner is announced, just in case there are any last second changes. Things happen, especially around the holiday season. The deadline is going to be this date and this time. Pretty sure that this one's a lock, but again, you never know what happens, man. You just don't know. I know there's a lot of creative, talented, super awesome people in the Sulfur community, and I hope a lot of you guys take a chance at making the best gun you can for this. I plan to go over every submission before the winner is announced on the stream, so no matter what, your art will get out there. People will see it. People will be like, oh, I love this guy. I love my guy. You, it could be you, or gal, or person. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but in case I am, feel free to ask questions in the YouTube comment section or the Discord server, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Life can be busy and it makes you forget things, like life right now, or pretty much all the time if you've got an 18-month-old running amok. For instance, there might be some other fun stuff that's happening during the stream, so you might want to stick around for the whole thing. I guess I was supposed to should have said that when I was talking about the stream stuff. I know it's a short video, but I still want to say thank you to the members of this channel. They give some extra support to my family every month, and they don't have to do that, but they do it anyways, and they're always appreciated, no matter their length, or the length of whatever video, or the length of this thought, which is way too long. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I've been wanting to do this contest for a long time, pretty much since the beginning of the first gun build battle. I think I even hinted at it a little bit in the first and the second one. It's like we're inside of a Cheeto. Ah!